What do you want for Father's Day? Me?
Yeah.
Spit on that thing.
Absolutely. Say it again, y'all. Look out.
No like.
Absolutely. Listen to me. Oh!
My sister got a cake for Father's Day and we didn't know what to sing.
Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
I shot me in the nuts, and now I'm losing a ball. Surgery is tomorrow. But you know who else only had one ball? Tupac and Hit.
I see pink fingernail polish. This guy wasn't going to be using his low hangers anyway. Happy Father's Day to everyone out there, except for this guy over here who may never be a father due to his incident. I've got some great Father's Day themed content for you. We have meltdowns, we have heartwarming moments, and we have, of course, comedy. Mother's Day versus Father's Day. Oh, it's Mother's Day. Father's Day. Oh, it's just a little pack of socks.
Oh my God! Oh, mercy! I said it! That one over there! I'm still kidding!
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah!
I cut off my biological father because he decided that voting for Trump and being a cop is best for his family. And the sacrifice I had to make with that was losing any relationship I have with my siblings and cousins and people that I do care about from that side of his family. I'm not saying that you have to make that sacrifice, but I am saying that if I can make that sacrifice, you can sacrifice a tiny little modicum of your comfortability for the sake of the people that are suffering right now. Over the coming week, there are going to be nationwide protests. Do the work, see what's going on in your area, and get out there.
Lucky him.
It's a great question. Well, I think my dad is my hero because he's someone that I look up to every day. And, my dad.
Mommy, you know it is going to be Father's Day soon. I want to surprise my daddy. What should I get him? Get him poison. I said get him poison so that he can die and go to the devil he serves. Are you normal? That useless father of yours, that half-price commercial demon that abandoned you since birth, you are here trying to buy in a gift. Are you high on some satanic? Did you drink some demon juice? When you look for the definition of Antichrist in the dictionary, your father's image is there. That idiotic vagabond, that ungrateful mosquito, that uncivilized devil, you are still here thinking about him. I'm sorry, Mommy. You better be sorry. Don't get me angry. Don't get me started. The only father you have is me. I am your father, I am your mother.
People keep talking about how men are hard to please and how y'all don't know what we want for Father's Day. Let me help you out. We're not hard to please. Couple things. Don't bring us to socks and drawers. Don't want that. Already got it. Got enough socks, got enough drawers. Don't buy no more. All right? Second of all, probably just leave us alone. Leave us alone. Sometimes men just want to chill and don't have nobody bother them. We don't want nobody asking us for nothing on Father's Day. We don't want nobody asking to borrow nothing. We don't want nobody asking us to do nothing around the house. Don't try to get us to do the things that you want to do on Mother's Day for Father's Day. That's not how it works. All we want to do is chill. If the game up, let us watch the game. If your man plays the game, let him play the video game and leave him alone.
Y'all know it's Father's Day, right? That special time of year where I get to celebrate myself again. Right. Rhonda, you know them girls asked me if we was going to celebrate Father's Day today. I said, yeah, by blocking him. You know that bastard told me he was going out for milk. That was 6 years ago, and Mary Kay's lactose intolerant anyway. Right. Shout out to my baby daddy for being consistently inconsistent. Right. Watch this, I'm fixing to text him. I'm going to say, hey, my lawyer told me not to talk to you, but what you doing? You coming to pick up the girls? Saying, he texts back. He said, I'm not sure they're mine anymore. Hell, he says that every time he gets a girlfriend with a good job. Watch this. Don't worry, I remember this at tax season. Right, saying, I'm posting a Facebook status. Watch this. Did the mom roll so well, I forgot there was a baby daddy. Hashtag single mom. Hashtag Father's Day. Right, post. Mary Kay, y'all come here and get your stuff together. Henry said he's fixing to take you out to the pool.
Mommy is here, Dad.
Don't make me knock you upside your head. Avon, get off that bike with that dress on. You ain't got a stitch of underwear on.
One's for the dads, the biological, the step, the chosen, the ones who never asked for recognition but earned it 1,000 times over. Thank you. Thank you for being our first example of strength, not just in the way you carried the heavy things, but in how you carried us when we were too tired, too scared, too lost to stand on our own. Thank you for every sacrifice no one ever saw, for the paychecks you stretched, the sleep you gave up, the hobbies you let go of so we could have more than you ever did. Thank you for the rides to practice, for coaching from the sidelines and in life, for the awkward school dances you chaperoned, the dad jokes we rolled our eyes at, the way you always knew when we needed advice, even when we said we didn't. Thank you for always showing us what love looks like in action, and the everyday things, the oil changes, the scraped knees, the quiet check-ins, the way you somehow always knew when something was wrong just by the look on our face. You taught us that being present matters more than being perfect, that real love doesn't always look loud, but sometimes it looks like holding steady when the rest of the world feels shaky. And to the men who stepped in when they didn't have to, who filled the space, who gave their love freely, who chose to be a dad in every way that matters, you are the definition of love without conditions. You didn't need a title to become someone's home. So today, we honor the dads who stayed, the ones who stepped up, the ones who built legacies in the little moments and left fingerprints on our hearts that never fade. We honor the quiet heroes, the loud cheerleaders, the soft-hearted tough guys who loved us through every version of ourselves. And if no one's told you lately, we notice, we remember, and we're better because of you. So happy Father's Day. You are more than appreciated. You are everything our family needs and more.
Whoa, that is a... Woo! That is a lot. Somebody went all out and looks like they want him to be a father again. And again and again.
Happy Father's Day to me, including my dad. You see, this a Father's Day, yeah? Me I go shed some light and me I go give some real stepfather some flowers. Me I talk about the stepfather them we treat them stepchild so good. Me I talk about the stepfather them we go above and beyond. Me I talk about the stepfather them where you can't tell say I know them pitney by blood. You see me? Being a mother and a father, it's not optional. You see, if you have step-parents, it's optional. Step-kids, I'll tell you something. It's when you have a stepfather and you abuse you physically. It's when you have a stepfather where you don't know so will never hurt you. When you tell your stepfather, say, me respect you. Because being a stepfather, sometimes not easy. A lot of time, we don't give the respect where we need to give to a stepfather. So you see, this a Father's Day, yeah? To all of the great stepfather them, want to tell you one than respect you.
Dear Dad, thank you for being the best dad in the world. Thank you for always showing me the way. Thank you for being my hero. Not just on Father's Day, but every day. Love you, Dad. From a little boy.
Good morning. Happy Father's Day.
Though you haven't got your dad a gift yet, I got a whole bunch of gift ideas to run by you. If your dad's handy, kind of like me, they have these nuts and bolt kits. I use that every day. Bar clamps, they are the handiest tool I've ever used. Tape measures. If I had 50 tape measures in my shop and around my house, I'd be happy to just turn and see one anywhere. Stud finder, that's gonna keep your dad from poking extra holes in the wall trying to find that stud. Foldable level. That is the coolest tool I've seen in a long time. Every dad needs work pants. Now, for the dad that says he doesn't want anything, does your dad sit? The best chairs that I've ever found is this rocking camp chair. Everybody that sits in it says they love it. You can't go wrong. They're about $50. Get him a Bose speaker. He doesn't know how easy they are or how great they sound. A massage gun. These things are great. You can sit there and just give yourself a workout with that thing, quick and easy, or somebody else, or they can get you. It's a great tool. flannel. Now you got the dads that are not handy. Warm flannel. You can't go wrong with a warm flannel. How about a movie series or a book series? I personally like Lonesome Dove. That's a great series. I usually just watch it on a movie, but he'll love it. Liquid. Oh, no, got it. You can get him one of those containers that either keeps your hot drinks hot or your cold drinks cold. I'm going to tell you that this one is the folks out there that have a healthy budget. I would suggest Ninja Grills. They're just an amazing thing that you can cook just about any kind of meat or food on. About a Bose soundbar. Little spendy, but I'm telling you, those things have such amazing sound, he'll think the TV's coming alive. The last one on my list is my favorite, and that is an air compressor. And then you can get them a whole bunch of other gifts and all the other birthdays and holidays that come up that are related to that air compressor. Ultimately, your dad just wants to spend time with you. So if all you do is come over, make him some hot cocoa, sit around, talk about old times, that's all he really wants.
I think those were good dad gifts, but I'm not a guy. Somebody's going to have to let me know if these were good in the comments section.
My daughter wrote a poem for me for Father's Day, in which she tried to imagine what my creative process must be like for me. I think she did a great job. Let me read this to you. It's called The Wanderer. He starts to write, wanders, the quiet path that twists and shifts. Then suddenly a spark. His brow lifts. Thought becomes a line. He stands taller, elevated, and able to see more clearly. Now he knows what to look for. The next line falls into his lap, the next even faster, punching into his chest as it opens up the meaning, the reason for the journey, the truth only he can feel, becoming real. Wow. Thank you, Alex.
You can use my Buy Me a Coffee link to buy Leroy a dog treat. Leroy, stop that. You're so cute. Oh, I love you. I love you. You guys steal the show. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Red Dawn Daily with your host, me, Dawn Marie, and sometimes Leroy. Leroy, you're not bored, are you? Leroy, did you know that 9 out of 10 people only watch to see you? Yeah. I'm just kind of here holding space for you. It's true. It's true. Leroy, you're so much fun. You're way more fun than any puppet. Right, Leroy?